Welcome back, fam. This is Chris with F4YT. I hope you guys been enjoying yourself, having fun, growing through this process of self-discovery, knowledge of self, and realize like, hey, there's always more to know, to life than what we've been told. So we all been lied to on a mass level, okay? So now what do we do about it? It's all about unlearning and relearning and real, and piecing together, the things that we can use, the things that pretty much wore out its expiration date a long time ago, and we really need to get rid of those things and focus on the things that can help us elevate and grow through this process of self-discovery and knowledge of self. And everything starts about your purpose, your mission, your life path number, knowing about more about your natal chart. All of these things are important on your hero's journey, and I'm here to just remind you of your greatness and to let you know you got this. You're not crazy, okay? But many of you guys been receiving, you've been different your entire life. You've been receiving supernatural aid somehow, some way. Things been working out for you. You've been going a lot of ups and downs, trials and tribulations, right? That's part of the process, and that through that knowledge and experience, that would make you wise, okay? So you're not crazy. So and here am I'm sharing my ups and downs with you, letting you know like, hey, you're not crazy. You just waking up and you leveling up too. And I'm sharing my experience and some tools that I use to help level up along my path too, like these 7 hermetic principles. If you put these things to use, I promise you it's going to take you far, and you will gladly thank me later, and your family, okay? But with that being said, those 7 hermetic principles going to help you skip some levels. You're going to get a bird's eye view of how things really work. That way you don't get swept away like everybody else playing Simon Says, but you're still going to get some experience. You got to put in some work, right? You're going to go through your own personal transformation and atonement, and each and every day your overall intent is to be a wiser, better, stronger person than you were yesterday. All right. So the overall goal is to be a better person than you were yesterday. All right. It's all about your growth. Okay. So I'm just another version of you in a different time and space, just reminding you of your greatness and let you know you got this. Okay. But guys, we are finishing up this series all about the 72 angels of the Zodiac. And these are the cosmic angles of light. And these angels are nothing more than energies that are within your body. We've been talking about this the whole time. This wheel here, this is all you, okay? Head to toe, starting with Aries and ending with Pisces, the feet. But at the end of the day, you have all of these aspects within your body, okay? So no matter what sign you come from, right? These are different aspects within you, and you can tap into these things if you like to. And they won't teach you this stuff in school for a reason, because if they did, you wouldn't need them, okay? But with that being said, 7 plus 2 equals 9, and 9 is the highest vibration, 9 ethers, okay? So we're here, remembering who we are, and what are we supposed to do at this time, and how can we help raise the overall frequency vibration of the planet, so we can get back into balance with ourselves, the universe, so we can get things rocking and rolling, okay? But with that being said, here with these 72 energies that are located within your body, okay, these are your natural resources. That everything has this principle of polarity here. You got 72 positive aspect and 72 negative aspects, masculine and feminine energies, right? And that's going to give you a 144. 1 plus 4 plus 4 equals 9. These are your angels and demons, right? But these are your energies. But when you run the etymology on demons, this just means your internal genius. So they hide things with the words, okay? So they keeping you from you through these words. Because if you knew this was your own internal genius, you'd be like, hey, let me tap into that, right? Right. So today, guys, is all about 10th house Capricorn, earth element. And with Capricorn, guys, it's all about willpower. Somehow, some way, they're going to make shit happen, right? But as always, we're going to lead in our purpose and mission. Require learn a whole bunch of life lessons and to gain experience and knowledge for our soul's growth. So if you've been doing the same thing over and over again, it's never too late to to rewrite your story. You just need higher quality information, a mentor that's going in the direction that you're doing, and you got to take action. You're gonna make some mistakes, okay? But you're gonna refine and repeat until you find that sweet spot that works best for you, okay? Then you can start incorporating different things in that same vein, right? And I hope that makes sense. But as you grow through this process of self-discovery and knowledge self, especially when you use these 7 hermetic principles, share your knowledge and wisdom with people. That's what it's all about. Giving and receiving. We live in an ecosystem, not an ego system. Rap smart, right? But trust your own intuition. At the end of the day, don't let your employer, or if you're working for somebody, don't let them play you and use your resources, because your thoughts, beliefs, words, emotions, and actions always equal your reality and your results. But for 8 to 10, 12, 16 hours a day, if you have a job, they are using all your energies against you to equal their reality and their results. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so it's time to reclaim your power and transition, from your job to creating your own business model for yourself that works best for you. Okay, it's all about spiritual awareness and elevation. Okay, because you got this. But at this present time, keep your money in check. Learn about dividend stock. Learn about dollar cost averaging monthly, weekly, daily. Please, because many of you guys are making, generating a lot of cash flow, a lot of coins, right? But please, as you level up, with this money, you need that money mindset to come with that money, okay? Right? So the best book, Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. You need that book to give you that money mindset, so you can really know what to do with your money, so you can invest in assets instead of liabilities, okay? But with that being said, guys, be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you. And today, again, it's all about Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn, or you just want to learn more about just your own natural resources, which is these energies, I don't blame you, okay? This presentation is for you, okay? So let's lead in. Be the cause in your life instead of waiting for the effect to happen. Don't wait for luck, guys. People that wait for the effect to happen, they actually believe luck exists. It doesn't exist. The people the movers and shakers, right? They know that they create their own luck using cause and effect and planting, quality seeds each and every day, and having proper intent, goals, and most importantly, taking action. They know they're going to make mistakes, but using the 80-20 rule, they know at least 20% of the seeds that they plant going to yield some kind of results. So that's what it's all about, refine and repeat. And that's my approach each and every day. I share, my information with people because I know somebody out there in this ginormous universe could really use this. And it's all about that one individual, that one light. Okay, so I'm here to ignite that light within you. All right, but learn and use those 7 hermetic principles daily. You will greatly thank me. Learn more about your life path number, your personal year, your natal chart. Remember, it's all about leaving no stone unturned. We are researchers by nature. Okay, because we are nature. We are part of nature. All right. So with that being said, let's talk about the energies of Capricorn. So let's lead in. Now, there are angels and archangels who rule over the astrological zodiac and are associated with the sun and the star signs. Now, the zodiac is split into 12 astrological signs that are associated with the 12 constellations, and the angels of the zodiac each of these oversee each of these as well. Now, as well as the people and animals that are born under these signs. So anybody that comes out of a mother's womb are bound to these different angels, energies, right, to get to this realm. All right, so with that being said, when the time comes for our return to live another earthly life, some people call it reincarnation, we are given the opportunity to select the star sign we feel most necessary in order to, for us to learn the life lesson for our experience at this time. We are, of course, given choices and guidance to do this. We are told the lessons most important to each of us, and then help to make the best choices for our own personal growth. And at this time, we are told the star sign that would be, most beneficial for our learning curve, or just our experiences being here at this time. Many of us chose to come back because a lot of people need our help, to actually raise this energy, frequency, and vibration, and raise the overall awareness on this planet. Okay, it's time to raise up past Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, and to tap into knowledge of self, and remembering, like, hey, there's always more to know, right? Okay, but with and leading on, okay, why is this all important? Overall, the angels of the zodiac can really help us understand and having that understanding of our own astrological birth sign and how it really relates to our life path and soul purpose at this time. It can also help us tap into our own inherent traits, personality, gifts, and talents. Okay, so when it comes to Capricorn, it's all about Archangel Uriel. Capricorn, sign of the Zodiac is ruled by Archangel Uriel, and Uriel rules the planet Neptune and the star of Capricorn. Okay, star sign of Capricorn. Capricorn are careful, responsible, in all that they undertake. Now, Capricorn is a sign that desires status and a high position in the world, and many of you know them, right? Therefore, social acceptance is great importance to them. Now, Capricorns are not afraid of hard work and will suffer many hardships and obstacles just to reach their goals. And you can see the determination in their eyes, and through their actions too, right? But there's a strong sense of determination and powerful willpower that would eventually carry the Capricorn to their desired goals, right? Whether it's goals of financial acclaim or power, Capricorn would set out with the utmost resolution to attain their goal. I'm just letting you know. Okay. All right, guys. So with that being said, let's continue on here. Now, as we finish, there one thing about Capricorns, they will set out to the utmost resolute to attain their goals. Like I mentioned to you before, Capricorn greatest talent lies in the fields of organization and control. They are disciplined and structured, wasting no time or resources that aren't necessary, because they're not going to waste their time, period. They are also great upholders of family tradition, society, and the correct way to behave within the context of family and society, so to speak, from their point of view, right? It's all about perspective. Now, Capricorn is concerned with building up wealth for society that it brings, and because they realize, like, hey, we can accumulate all the money in the world, but we can't take it with us. So how can I set up my family, after I'm long gone? So they're, what I'm saying is they thinking, years ahead, generational wealth, right? And as we get ready to close, this will, generally bring them in a position of authority and leadership, but they can be, pessimistic and worry themselves unnecessarily as well. Now, Capricorns like to be organized and can be overly cautious too. So my takeaway is, read Cash Flow Quadrant, 7 Asset Tips, The Richest Man in Babylon. Now, when you really want to tap into this energy, it's going to help with, this energy of Archangel Uriel, right? Because, playing with this presentation right now, because that wasn't... All right, this energy helps with goals, solution, renewed faith, peace, clarity, understanding, energy blockage, adversity, transmutation. Because a lot of times, if you get those negative energies of people, want to bring you down, you can use those negative energy to your rise. So you can use that, transmute those negative energies to fuel you so you can continue to level up. And that's what I'm doing with this presentation and just with the information in general. But this energy can also help you, with overall healing, and tapping into that inner light, and also connecting with your higher self. All right. One of my biggest takeaways, your mental health, it's a new wealth. So please invest in your mental health right now. This energy of Uriel deals with the root or base chakra, and a great crystal energy that you can use to help amplify your connection, okay, is retiliated quartz, citrine, and tiger's eye. But if you don't have access to energies, everybody, man, take your butt outside to nature. She's been waiting on you. Connect with her. Breathe the air. Take deep breaths. Feel the sun, or just feel all the different elements there, that are there for you at your disposal. Listen to the different sounds, and that's what tapping you into the present moment, okay? But guys, this has been 10th house Capricorn, earth element, and it's all about willpower. Somehow, some way, they're gonna make it happen because they have the goals in mind, and they know there's no finish line. They're benchmarks for the next goal, right? Right? But as always, our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of life lessons to gain, that experience and knowledge that we need for our soul's growth. As we grow through this process of self-discovery and knowledge of self, realizing there are always more to know, and realizing, like, hey, we've been lied to, so what do? We got to unlearn, relearn, and as we relearn, we're gonna, really use the information that's gonna help empower our spirit and soul, on a whole nother level, okay? But it's not about believing what I'm saying. Trust your own inner vision, intuition, your own inner voice, right? And don't get played out here. Your thoughts, beliefs, words, emotions, and actions always gonna equal your reality and your results. So transition your energies into your own, business model. Your life is your business. I'm just letting you know that. Keep your money in check, okay? This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. We will be back with Aquarius. Until next time, stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.